Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Meet Liza Colón-Zayas, the Latina who got her big break on The Bear. If people didn't know who Liza Colón-Zayas was before, they know now. The actress and Bronx native lit up the screen in the FX series The Bear as veteran chef Tina Marrero. Fans are especially talking about the 5th episode of the 2nd season where Tina breaks out of her shell and sings Late to Janov star Freddie Fender bilingual hit, Before the Next Teardrop Falls. Up to this point in the series, Tina has had trouble connecting with the younger chefs in the Chicago restaurant where she works. When she steps up to the mic and performs the song, however, her character blossoms in an unexpected way. That karaoke thing, I was so afraid of it. Liza was so afraid, Colón-Zayas told Vulture. I have karaoke trauma, and it ended up in the script. So, where did Colón-Zayas come from and where might have you seen her before? Colón-Zayas, who is Puerto Rican, broke into mainstream theater circa 2000 with her one-woman show, Sista Supreme, a semi-autobiographical stage production about growing up as a Latina in New York City during the 1970s and 1980s. Some of her other stage credits include the off-Broadway play Our Lady of 121st Street in Arabia, We'd All Be Kings, which was directed by late Oscar winner Philip Seymour Hoffman. Capote. Colón-Zayas has been working in the film and TV industry since the mid-1990s. She's appeared in films like United 93, Righteous Kill, and The Purge, Election Year. Before The Bear, she was seen on series like Law and Order, SVU, and In Treatment. To be an artist to me is about representing the truth whatever that may be, Colón-Zayas said. Colón-Zayas is married to actor David Zayas, who is best known for his role as Angel Batista on the crime drama series Dexter. This piece was written during the 2023 FVGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes. Without the labor of the writers and actors currently on strike, The Bear being covered here wouldn't exist. Fans of the Hulu series The Bear may have heard something familiar in the 5th episode of Season 2, especially if they know anything about Tex-Mex style music of the 1970s. During the episode, Liza Colón-Zayas, who plays veteran chef Tina Marrero, sings Before the Next Teardrop Falls at a karaoke bar. The bilingual song was made famous by the late to Janov star Freddie Fender, who recorded it in 1974. The crossover ballad reached No. 1 on the Billboard pop and country charts. The song begins, If he brings you happiness, then I wish you all the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrops ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Up to this point in the series, which follows the trials and tribulations of a kitchen staff in a Chicago restaurant, Tina has had trouble connecting with the younger chefs. Her character arc changes, however, once she steps up to the mic and performs the song. In doing so, she shares another side of herself that her co-workers have never seen as she herself blossoms in unexpected ways. That karaoke thing, I was so afraid of it. Liza was so afraid, Colón-Zayas told Vulture. I have karaoke trauma, and it ended up in the script. In another recent interview, she told TV Insider that although she doesn't sing or do karaoke, she was glad the scene was written for her character's growth. It's about allowing ourselves to move outside of our comfort level and in circles that I would normally not be a part of at all, she said. As for the song itself, Colón-Zayas wasn't sure why the Bear writers chose Fender, but it was one that she knew very well. I grew up listening to that song, she said. It was on the radio a lot when I was a kid, but somehow it's perfect. The first 2 seasons of The Bear are currently streaming on Hulu. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.